Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. I can honestly say that I've been having my eyes on this title ever since 2015. Well, at least that was the time I first heard about that this game might release in the future. To be honest, my favorite Ace Combat game is still Electrosphere on PS1, even today. First Ace Combat game was released on PlayStation in 1995. It was followed by 2 and 3 in 1997 and 99 respectively. For me, Ace Combat 3 offered the most enjoyment. This game had awesome soundtracks, and it kinda was my first experience in flying games overall. PlayStation 2 and 3 had its fair share of releases as well. The mass production of new games ended in 2014 with Ace Combat Infinity. Now that we have seen the longest time between the last and new release, will Ace Combat 7 arouse the fans once again? Well, the answer is yes and no. First of all, the game looks gorgeous. Planes are detailed and the cities are more realistic than ever before. The story is interesting. In cutscenes, if you can call them cutscenes, they're, slightly moving pictures. So yeah, the cutscenes will keep you interested, and the story is great. All 20 missions of it. As you all know, Ace Combat takes place in alternative universe, which gives the developers extreme freedom with the storytelling. So I'm really happy that this part was done well. Besides 20 story-related missions, you will get 3 extra juicy add-ons. You will get your first nauseating VR flying experience. Yes, Ace Combat 7 gives you a glimpse of VR fun, and to be honest, it's the closest I've felt to flying a plane ever before. I mean, it's absolutely marvelous. During a takeoff, you will feel this hollow feeling in your stomach and you almost sense the speed. I mean, this part of the game is a real deal. I almost convinced myself that I could do this in a real life. Now, VR, as fun and realistic as it is, in Ace Combat, it has some real issues. It really does. Well, at least I had some issues, because everyone else doesn't seem to be bothered somehow. Well, first of all, it seems that Ace Combat VR fun was designed for people with neck injury or people who wear a neck collar just for fun. And what do I mean by that? Well, first of all, fighter planes were designed to almost give you a 300 degrees field of view everywhere, meaning that you could almost look behind you as you fly. And it's a necessity. This is needed to determine the position of your enemy as you perform a U-turn and get around behind your enemy. But in Ace Combat, as you turn too much, the game gives you this black screen. I want to see what's up there. Oh, a black screen. Oh, what's on my left? A black screen. A right black screen? It's unacceptable that in this fighter game, not fighting, but fighter game, you need to see what's around you. And you cannot see. You cannot see to your left, you cannot see to your right. I mean, what's the point of VR? Yes, I know, it's good anyway. So to be honest, it's infuriating. Especially in the battle, while you need to maneuver in the sky trying to shoot down your enemy planes, you need to position yourself in relation to something, another plane or skyline or whatever. Spatial awareness. You need this here, and you cannot do it to the max. You each time have to hold back, like you're wearing a collar, so you cannot turn too much. So it's just, what the hell? Why the hell do you do a VR game where you cannot maximize the VR experience? As long as you remain in the borders of acceptance, you're okay. But it's just stupid, VR with restrictions. It's like a gigolo without a penis. So another thing with this particular VR is that it's overwhelmingly motion sickness inducing. I felt that if I'd play this game another hour, I would get sick. Honestly, luckily I finished my missions before, but I could feel that the vomit bucket should be near me as I completed this mode. But back to the regular game. Most people on the internet are praising this game, and I understand why, but I will not concur. First thing you will need to do when you stick this game into your console is to change your controls to expert. If you don't, you will not be able to do barrel rolls. This is stupid. Why do you limit my movements in the first place? The game is just against you. No, you don't need to do barrel rolls. No, eat some spring rolls. No barrel rolls for you. And the other chicken I need to pick with this game is the altitude. Altitude limitations. Meek fighters should be able to climb as high as 24 kilometers, or 23 approximately, 60,000 feet. That's in stratosphere. But in Ace Combat 7, you will get like 12,000 feet. If that, you could barely see the curvature of the Earth. I mean, come on, it's 2019, come on, it's 2019, come on!
Nah, yeah, come on, Cleety, come on, Cleety.
And not only, mission maps are really limited in size as well, so you cannot take the maximum of this game. You just want to fly free, to high, to low, no. So yeah, in conclusion, flying areas are small in each direction. Ah, what a bummer. Missions themselves are quite straightforward. I mean, it's even sometimes, how do you call, hand-holdy? It's just, oh, go there. Go there now. Okay, shoot those down. No, why? I mean, it's infuriating. It's frustrating. I just want to kill those trucks down there that I'm flying over now in the sandstorm. I want to kill those. No, the game tells you, you have to shoot this plane. Yes, we know, it's 6 kilometers away and you have 2 minutes remaining, but you need to kill that plane first. But remember, you have 2 minutes to destroy all the targets on the ground. But this plane in the far future, you need to kill this plane first. I mean, why? Why do you put that freaking time constraint on this mission when you don't let me shoot what I want to shoot first? The game tells you the order you need to shoot the enemies. Oh no, I was very angry. I did this mission 10 times. But just let me shoot my targets in the order I would like to shoot the targets. If I have this on my sight, I want to shoot it. But no, go there first. You need to go there first. F you! I do love the menu for buying new planes. The progression tree. I mean, it reminds me a bit of World of Tanks, but with a lot less color and options. Now, as you enter the main menu, you will see this option, the store. This frightens the shit out of me. Not sure what will happen in the future, but as always with me, this game will be long on my shelf, never to be played again by the time some new updates or DLCs come out. That's the problem with games, I will never pick up the game for DLC. I want to play it from the start to finish, or I will just forget all about the story and the characters and the emotion I had when I first played it. So the DLC is always, I don't want to do that anymore. I just did the platinum for this game a month ago. I don't want to pick it up again. It's too familiar for me. So in conclusion, Ace Combat 7 is basically the only flying game or fighter simulator on PlayStation, and one of a kind even on other platforms, which kind of explains the praise it's garnering. But knowing the history and having a comparison, I will not be as generous. I give this game a 7 out of 10 as it still is the best flying game out there, but I will add an angry face in my thumbnail picture to express my disappointment, as I really was expecting a bit more freedom and even more planes. There is about 28 or 29 of them now, but there will be added more in the future. Oh, I wanted to add that I love the narration and the communication device in this game. It reminded me of Metal Gear. I don't know how and why, but it did. Oh, and also I listened through all the soundtracks in the game, and I found one that I really like, and this is called Siren Song. So yes, finally, one good soundtrack in Ace Combat 7. Thank you. So anyways, I hope that you liked this review or loved this review. I hope you did. If you did, hit that like, smash that bell, and if you dare, subscribe as well. I'm Sillyllamaz, and till next time.
Mihai was originally from Sillyllamaz. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji.